guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are going to work on a Dolce Gusto unit. This is a Dolce Gusto from Crops. The model is, I don't know if you can see it here, it's KP110, and by the looks of it, it's faulty. So just to remove the water from here. Okay, so what it does at this point, actually nothing. When you plug it in, it starts with a red button, then flashes green for some time, and then it's a solid red, and it does nothing. The compressor is not starting, no water is coming out of it, nothing. So just to show you, I just plugged it in, you see, red, then flashes green, so nothing, no water is coming out, the pump is not pumping, and now it's red, solid red, nothing whatsoever. So, and more than that, I cannot also power off this unit. So to be honest, I don't know what's going on with this unit. Let's try to open it up and see if we can see something inside. I tried to Google on internet this problem. I saw that some guys, also 2 or 3 persons, had this problem, but no actual fix. So I will try to do it myself to find out what's going on. So let's remove the water tank. Okay. And the tray. And here the caps tray. So these are all the accessories. And let's try to open it up. I will clean it, a lot of water here, so let's clean it a little bit. Okay, so we have here, there are 4 screws here, 2 screws here, and another 2 here and here. So in total 8 screws. By the looks of it, looks like a T10 torque bit. Yeah. For this I have a special screwdriver. It's a star with a hole in the middle, so it's a special, you will need a special bit for it. Okay. Looks like all these screws are the same length. No, actually these one are smaller here. We have to remember this. have this too here. So I bought this unit. I paid for it, I think, €7, something like that. Anyway, it's not a big deal, not a big sum to pay on this. But yeah, it's a bummer that this doesn't work. Okay, so I removed all the screws. Let's try to remove this upper part. Here we have to gently pry this off. This is a stubborn one. I really hope you can see what I'm doing here. That's it. So these here are two clips, one here and one here. That's it. Good. Let's work around until it snaps off from both sides. That's it. Good. I think we have some clips also here. Let's see how it, okay, it's coming out pretty nice. Good. So we have the upper plate with the actual button here. And this plate here, if you bring this all the way to the side, then you can remove it if you want to clean it or something. Okay. Here we have 3 Phillips screws. Let's also remove this this button plate here. One. Two. And 3. Okay. Yeah, this looks, I think, okay. I don't see any problems here on the button plate. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I already see another 2 screws here. One here and one here. I think if we remove these 2 screws, we can remove also the front plate or the back plate. I don't know exactly which one the whole mechanism is connected to. Yeah, let's see. So it's the same T10 torque bit as we had on the previous screws. let's see how we can remove this. So I already see that we have some, I don't know if you can see here, there's a clip here and here, and also here where the screws are entering, we have to pry up this part also. So you see, like this, and all the way down. If we don't have any screws, also on the bottom side, but I don't see anything here. No screws here. Let's try to pry this out. Okay, so it's coming up. Okay. Let's pry up this gently, not break it. I don't want to break anything. That's it. Nice. Also here there is a clips that has to be opened. Just noticed it. Okay. And here down and here, and we should be fine, and remove the front plate. Yeah, we have it removed. Nice. And now we can also remove the back plate. Okay, so we have now in the back area the entire mechanism. There was a screw that slipped. Okay, I have it also. Some water is dripping. Let's clean it. Electronics and water are not friends as far as I know. So don't want to mix them together. Good. So what do we have here? So we have here the pump. I can see this already. Good. Here is the intake valve. The wiring goes here. So as far as I see, everything looks okay here. I really hope is nothing on the actual board here. But we will see soon enough. This one is not even getting warm, so as far as I remember, when I repair other models of this type, this heater, the water heater, gets hot right away without even switching on the unit. And this one is not getting warm. Okay, what can it be? What can it be? So something is really interesting here. This one got melted, but I don't know why. And from what? From where exactly? There's no heat source near it, but it has some melt here anyway. Okay. There is a resistor here in case it gets really hot. This resistor blows. It's like a fuse or something like that. I heard. Let's try to see if we have any continuity here on that one. Okay, this one is fine. This one is also fine. Yeah, we have continuity. Also, there are also here two fuses. But anyway, I think if these fuses are blown, then we will not have any power to the whole unit. So this one doesn't look to be the case. I don't want to be the board. Okay. So I have another board. Let's see. So I have this donor board. It's from a different type of groups. It's 9744R, and this is 870122. It's a different one. Also the connection are different. But I might get some parts from it in case I need. Let's see how. Let's put it to power and see what's going on with it now. Okay, red. Green. So exactly the same. exactly the same. Okay, now at least we have, this is getting hot. Wow, green light. Okay, but why the pump is not working? Wow, this is really hot now. I can't tell, this is green or yellow. This is green. Okay, so that was yellow. That was in descaling mode. Okay, let's try to descale this. At least we know that the heater is working. This is really hot. The power board actually is doing something. And this compressor or pump, actually I never heard it, but we have pressure in the installation. Okay, so I really think that this problem is coming from the actual pump. Why is that? Because the heater is working, it's hot. The button is working. Now it's showing me the correct lighting. So first it's red, then flashes green. So it's good, but when I put this on either cold water or hot water, then it only comes a little bit of steam and that's it. I thought that the pressure is made by the pump, but actually it's made by the steam, by the water expanding due to heat. So I don't hear anything from the actual pump here. So what I intend to do is to take another pump and just change it. Let's see. Okay, so around here, let's see if my pump is exactly the same. So I have here a pump from a donor unit. Okay. Looks to be different. Let's try to remove this one. Here. First of all, let's remove the hose here. Let's put this cloth here because a lot of water is coming out of this unit. Okay. These hoses are extremely tight here. This one has to be pushed here, and then it should slide right off. Let's see. That's it. Okay. Now we can remove this from here. Ooh, all right. This is a long one. Okay, as far as I see here, this is a double pump, and this is a single pump. One of the hose has to be on, yeah, has to be interrupted somehow. How to remove this? This is interesting. Okay, so this can be removed altogether, and only this part can be changed. Okay, let's see what's inside. I really hope it's not sealed up or something. Don't want to put some sealing here. Okay. There's still some water here. Then let's see if this pump works. Then at least we know that the pump is faulty. Then let's disconnect this pump from here. Okay, and let's connect this one. Like this. And the brown one here. If we hear noise from the pump, then at least we know the pump is faulty on this one and we can work on it. Okay, we have a red light here. Now this is a yellowy light again. Okay. Okay. Now it's flashing red. And now we have green. Let's see what's going on. Nope. Seems like nothing. It's So we tried with a good pump. Also, this good pump is not starting. So I think it's actually something from the power board. Let's see if the pump is getting the voltage necessary. Okay, put it. Let's see if we have 220 volts here. Actually, we have 17 volts. DC, 15 volts. So the same voltage. happens. Interesting. Okay, so the possibility to have two faulty pumps are really low. I really suspect something on the main board, that it's not powering up. Yeah, powering up this this pump. Everything else is working, so yeah, I will make a little bit research and yeah, come back on it. Okay, so looks like could be either both of the pumps are broken or faulty, or it's something related to the power board here, to the main board. As I measure with my multimeter on the pins of the actual pump, I only receive 15 volts. And as you can see here, this is a 220 volts pump. So this means it needs 220 volts, not 15. Let's try again to see if the actual board is receiving 220 volts. By the way, guys, this is extremely dangerous. Don't try working with high voltages if you are not yeah, qualified to do this. So okay, so this is strange because automatically it enters the scaling mode. So it sends the main board sends something. You see, now it was blinking yellow and then goes straight to red. And now it's green. So let's see how much voltage do we have here. AC. So we have 238 volts on the board. And on the pump, only 25 volts. and it doesn't change regardless on the switch. Okay. So this means that the actual main board is preventing this this pump to start. But to be honest, I don't know why. And it enters automatically in descaling mode. So, hello again. Next day here, I ended up taking out the main board. I think this is the problem of this unit. It's something going on the main board. Even though I have another donor board here from a different type of unit, the actual connectors are not fitting, so I cannot switch them all together. But I ended up changing this MOSFET, because I see here this through this MOSFET it's actually feeding 220 volts to the pump, and this control board is not feeding 220 volts to the actual pump. The pump works because I connected manually the pump directly to 220 volts and it started working. So it's something here on this board which I don't know. I'm afraid it's this here, this microcontroller could be the culprit or the problem. I traced the trace here on the PCB and always end up in this area here, which to be honest is a way above my knowledge, and yeah, I think it's easier to replace the whole board than yeah, repair it anyway. Okay, so I think this is not the type of repair that I wanted to show you. I was really aiming to show you a fully working unit. So anyway, I will assemble everything back together, and then yeah, I will maybe revisit this video later on when I have this board in hand. So let's try to put everything back together. guys, this is it. I've assembled it back together. Unfortunately, this is not a fix video. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to revisit this one. If you know, or if you have worked on this type of unit and you have the same problem, then maybe you can give me an idea in the comment section below, so I can yeah, revisit it. So just again to show you again how it's doing. So starts directly in red, then goes flashing yellow like descaling, and then ends up in solid red. Of course, this doesn't work. I can close this. I don't know why. So yeah, give me an idea if you know what's going on. As I show you, every part of it works. It's something on the main board, but I don't know why. So this is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and if you have any idea, give me a hint in the comment section below. Okay, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, if you got something useful out of it, and why not see you in the next video. Bye.